Scott Gray from scottgraypt.com, and in this video I want to show you guys how to elongate the soft tissue in the posterior calf to increase ankle mobility. So one of my favorite things to do is increase ankle dorsiflexion as a therapist, because usually it's lacking, and a lot of times what I find is these calf muscles get super tight, whether you're an athlete who plays a ton of basketball, jumping, a lot of plyometrics. These calf muscles get really tight and they can limit mobility at the ankle joint. So a few ways you can go about this. There really isn't any right or wrong way, but I found others more beneficial than other techniques. So one is just to do with a lateral shearing, and that's just to kind of get in there and glide the tissue laterally. So it's going to work that superficial fascia. And at the same time, I'm going to have my patient also just kind of dorsiflex his ankle back and forth. So it's going to go back and forth for me. And so I'm really trying to work that motion while it's going through that eccentric contraction of dorsiflexion. Similarly, I can also glide it this way, right, as well. So when the calf is shortened, it kind of pulls up proximally. So we want to kind of elongate the tissue and push it that way. And this is something I got from Tom Myers. And so I can just come here and just kind of glide the tissue down that way, using superficial to moderate pressure, and I can get deeper into that really deep layer. And I can also take out the gastroc, and then it's by bending the knee so I can get a little bit deeper into the soil. So there's a lot of different ways. Another good technique would be to do a pin and stretch. And that's just really just kind of to start the patient in a little bit of plantar flexion. And from here I can take my hand on the tissue, sink into the belly, and then go ahead and just bring the ankle through dorsiflexion and really kind of get deep into that soft tissue there. And you can obviously just go up and down the length of the muscle belly there until you get the response that you're doing. So there you have it. Those are just a few of the techniques that I use commonly to increase ankle mobility from a myofascial standpoint.